Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Phat Phil Cooper, and you join me from Muscat in Oman. And on today's adventure, I'm going to be walking along the Corniche, which follows the coast, into Mutra. And I shall be stopping in at the Mutra Fort. Where else am I going? I'm going to go and check the fish market and the souk. Kind of have a wander around there. Now, the short time I've been here in Muscat, I've realised that there isn't really a central city centre, as it were. It's just lots of pockets spread out all down the coast. But Mutra, being on the coast and a port, is probably the old town, as it were. So yeah, come along, let's go and explore and see what we can get up to. Oh, and please subscribe if you haven't done. Hit like and share. Always appreciated, and thank you. This is the start of the walk, the gateway. So come on, let's go. This is the Corniche. Not much to see here at the moment. And along the way, I'll be sharing some Phil's facts. I've done those for a while. Expect a bit of rambling as I ramble. So in case you've missed all the promotion I've been doing about my travels post the Ibiza summer, started in Istanbul, now in Oman, and I'm going to be exploring the Muscat area and then down to Salalah, can't pronounce it, I need to, I'll put something up on the screen, and then from there back up to Muscat for a wee while to do some editing and get some of the content out. Hopefully by the time you see this, I'll have had the Istanbul vlog out. And then go to Thailand, Bangkok, and explore and hopefully connect with a NuNorthern Soul artist there and do a walk and talk. What else? From there down to Hue Hin. Going to be exploring Hue Hin and the surrounding area. Finished in Thailand, over to Singapore for a gig, in there for a couple of days, and then over to Bali for a month. And from there, who knows? I've got a flight out back to Thailand, and I haven't decided what I'm doing, whether I'm heading back to Europe or going to explore a bit more of Asia. But yeah, come along for the ride. We're now officially on the Corniche. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this follows the coast and this leads all the way to Mutra. So let's go. Not sure you can see down there. The water's fairly clear. I've seen shoals of fish. We might even see turtles. couple of the turrets. I'm not sure whether these are on the sites of ones from many hundreds of years ago. I need to do some research. But they look kind of quite new, to be honest. But it might just be they've been restored or well preserved, who knows. Welcome to Mutra. There I am. And we go into the fort and the souq. And we're going round there and beyond. Some kind of fountain ahead. Just going to check that out. The size of that Sultan of Oman's private yacht.
So the Al-side yacht, not the L-side yacht as I have been pronouncing it, is 155 metres long, which is about 510 feet, and it was built for the Sultan of Oman, Qaboos bin Said Al Said, delivered to him in 2008, designed by Espen Onio and Redman Whitley Dixon, and has capacity for 70 guests and a crew, blimey, of around 150 to 175 people. Lursen Yachts, the builders, are based in Germany. Pretty bloody impressive. And apparently when they were building it, the code name for it was Project Sunflower. There you go, Phil's facts.
From some reading I've done online, that fort's been restored using traditional methods, but I think the tower is yet to be complete. I don't think you can actually get inside the tower, but we'll know once we get there, right? Right then, let's go and see what this is all about. This is Mutra Fort. Probably would have seen it off in the distance as I was walking towards it. Apparently the views over Mutra, pretty spectacular. Nice, a lot of steps. And there's the magnificent El Said yacht, belongs to the Sultan of Oman. Huge, look at it. It's got a helicopter landing pad on there. But yeah, this is where he moors it. And that's where I've come today. Go and have a look up here. And unfortunately you can't get into the tower, as you can probably see. Looks like there's no floors. I know they're restoring parts of this old fort, but it looks like they haven't got to that bit yet. So this is as high as it goes. If you look on the mountains, there's a few. Straight across there's one, for example. Another kind of fort tower, and as you saw, we passed a few along the way here, and then you got this big boy. Don't know if this is just for show or if it was ever used. And after here, we're going to head into the souk and have a wander around there. Right, let's go and head to the souk. So we go and get a juice. Found a place. And I was out here yesterday. I'm already going, brother. I come for juice. So a quick mango juice after the fort. That was quite some climb. Some great views, as you've seen. Gonna have this. And then I'm going to hit the souk and see what that's about. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Right, this is the souk. Let's go and have a look. Okay, thank you.
Yesterday I saw you.
No. First day. that was the souk. I was in and out quite quick, as you can see. Yeah, beautiful old building. And next up, we're going to go to the fish market, which is behind me. That big building about there. So this is the Mutra market. Oh, excuse me. This is the Mutra market for fish, fruits and veg, as it says there on the sign. In there is just kind of dried goods, herbs and spices. But the bit you want to come and check is down the side here. The fish market opens every day from 8 till about midday, I think. So I'm here at the Mutra fish market. Wow, super fresh.
Later that day.
So I'm in the Intercontinental in Muscat with the exec chef, Austin.
Good morning, everyone.
And Austin is an old friend of mine, Roy, from Liverpool, who I've not seen for 20 years. And I'm going to be introducing him later in the video. Do you want to tell us, chef, what they're doing?
So basically we're going to put the lamb underground for the next 28 hours, and then tomorrow we're going to serve this for a VIP dinner with guests travelling internationally to have a special event. So tomorrow it's going to be a nice dinner.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And this is the
this is the marinated lamb. Put it in a special Bedouin spice. So we marinate that over 24 hours as well, just so it absorbs all the flavour and the spices. So traditional Omani food.
Brilliant.
Morning.
والله بعدك ما شفت انت على السريع محمد.
So this is an Omani shua. So they've mixed what looks like mud and they're ripening it up. Interesting to see what this protest is, part of the process I should say, not protest.
Do you have a speaker?
I have a speaker, but this guy has to speak to my AV guy.
يعني يريد يرتبه يعني إذا يرتب هذا. يعني تبطل أهم شيء شوف خليهم داير ما داير على طول كذا كذا. أيوة. لا بعدين علي نعم جيب هنا أول شيء أنا بعدين لما نحطه ذاك جيبون علينا شوية. عشان يجلس ذاك. أيوة بس خليك. بعدين
I think it's mud to seal the. I think so. Is the lamb going in?
Looking forward to test it.
I don't know if I'm going to be here. Well, I might pop back down. Yeah, I'm sure Chef will let me.
Yeah, I'm voting already. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I was going to Australia, just stopped for a week in Bali. Yeah. Good operation, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. So that will be open in about 24 hours or longer. They're going to be serving it tomorrow evening about 8 PM. So hopefully I'll be here to try some of that. So I'm back in my hotel room after my morning's exertion. I've showered and changed and I'm feeling fresh. And I'm going to head out in a taxi now and go to another part of Muscat. I'm going to take a walk down the promenade, check out the sunset. But yeah, come along, let's go. As if by magic, here I am at Quirin Beach. Look at that, it stretches for miles. Lots of the big international hotels down this end. The W, Intercontinental, two that I can think of. And this was about a 15-minute drive from my hotel. They have their own kind of Uber app here. And because the fuel is so cheap, cabs are fairly inexpensive and they have different grades, economy through to high end. And you can pick and choose. And they're plentiful. I've not had to wait more than a couple of minutes each time. And that's the only way you can really get around this area of Muscat, because it is so far. Everything's spread out and walking is quite difficult. And not really, it's not really built for walkers. It's too blooming hot, so most people just jump cabs or drive, I guess. I'd love to go for a swim, but I'm not sure what I'd do with my stuff. I don't think crime rate is high here. I don't think it'd be nicked, but knowing my luck, something happened. And last thing I need to do is lose my phone and my passport and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm going to try and find a coffee spot.
One day later.
Right then, I'm on the Dimyat Islands. It's about a 45-minute ride out of Muscat to these beautiful, well, I say beautiful, they're very barren, but still beautiful in their own way, little islands. And the snorkelling is incredible. The water, I mean, I've been to some places in the world, but I don't think I've seen water this colour before. Yeah, I've seen black-tip fin sharks, turtles, cuttlefish, fish I've never seen before, tropical fish. Yeah, it's up there with my snorkeling adventures in the Maldives a few years ago. But yeah, this is definitely worth doing if you get to Oman. I'll put the information of the company I've used. It's cost me about 100 quid for the day. But that's, you know, the boats here taken to various places to do different snorkel dives, meals. But yeah, it's stunning. Take a look at this.
Thanks as always for watching. If you have enjoyed the content, please share. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscription button. It's free and I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much. Until next time, adios.